Hey, I think we're live.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the most amazing production of Watch Us Drink that you're ever going to see up to this point.
Ever.
Maybe next week gets better. I don't know. We got a couple of cameras going. We've got some drinks to make. We got a construction update coming. Jared's salting some rims. Learned how to do that in college. Don't ask. So yeah, it's been a good day, good week. Got some good weather this week. I was trying to think. Yeah, we since Monday we haven't had any bad weather days. We haven't had any rain, any cold, any of that bad stuff. So
Leah, can you hear us?
We made some
We're good?
ground.
All right, I think we're good to go, bro.
Look at us. Look at this. Look at all the look at the things.
Whoa.
Like the cameras.
But what you don't know is we have drink cam.
Oh hey.
Oh, hey, don't
Okay.
worry about that.
No,
Sorry, PG-13 show.
Also does feel a little weird because that looks like it's at your crotch, but
Is it at my crotch?
Yep.
Should I tuck it in a little?
yep, you got to tuck it in.
Okay. Wow.
Just saying.
Didn't know it was that kind of show.
It's kind of like college again. Look at us.
Is that better?
This is like pre-production
Yeah.
stuff that we probably should have done earlier,
Yeah.
but
No, it's fine.
It's
We're getting to
fine.
know you. You're getting to know us.
You're like, why do you have a Mexican Coke there? in front of
Hey,
you?
we're going to get to that in just a
Okay.
second.
Okay.
But I want to give everybody that's tuning in the giveaway at the very beginning.
Oh,
Okay,
this is a good one.
guys.
This is a
You know
really
what? We'll
good
go to Drink Cam. This is what we're giving away today.
one. Look at
All
that.
you have to do is drop hashtag Weller, spelled just like the bottle, WELLER. Drop it in the comments. All right. We're going to do a drawing right at the end of the show, so you have to stay tuned in to watch here, people.
Love it.
Okay. Weller. Drop
All right,
Weller,
hashtag Weller.
in the comments.
I'm gonna scoot up too because now my crotch is in the.
Yeah, and Drink Cam.
I know.
Crutches and Drink Cam.
We don't want crotch cam. Okay, that's
Definitely
a
don't
different Facebook Live altogether.
By the way, you know what? We also got officially produced the Nutsack. It's got nuts in it.
It's
It's got chef's nuts.
specifically
Yeah.
bourbon glazed pecans,
Yeah.
Buffalo Trace bourbon glazed
There you go.
pecans
There you go.
for
Oh.
purchase now at the market
Come on by.
in a very creative advertisement.
Our wives would only
Bags.
let us order 30 of the bags.
They were not happy.
They
and
yeah.
for anybody who
was
ever sounds
frowned
like, hey,
upon.
do your wives approve of like most of the stuff you do? The answer is no.
No.
We do it anyway though because we're
Negative.
men. We're real
That's
men.
right.
Okay, we do what we want when we can,
Damn it, we're men.
when allowed.
Yeah.
But that's a
Okay.
great case in point. They were absolutely against it. We did it anyways. So
But look how bougie it looks. Like
It
it
does.
fits the brand.
yeah, it is
Right?
super
It
cool.
fits our sense of
Yeah,
humor.
I-
Maybe
I
not
love it.
Anybody else's? We'll see
I
if
mean,
it takes off. If you're offended by this, please let us know.
Yeah.
Also in the comments.
listen, I love chef's nuts. Pecans,
Yes, that's
Yeah.
what I assumed you were doing. Look
Mhm.
at all the
Yeah.
Weller people now,
dude.
and obviously your title office team has to
Yeah, of course.
check in,
Mhm.
of course.
They're definitely not allowed to win.
Yep.
But my Michael Dunn hashtag nutsack doesn't get you anything.
Or does it?
Or does it? Maybe. Who knows?
Talk to Chef.
Because you know what? We do what we want. Damn it.
Hell yeah, we do.
Okay.
So here's why you see all the things in front of you.
I love all the
Okay.
things in front of me.
It is. I've just come upon this on my TikTok. Okay, that's right. I'm a cool dad.
Okay.
I am on a TikTok.
Okay.
I rarely post anything at all.
Okay.
I originally got TikTok to make sure I could keep up with what my kids were watching.
You failed at that immediately.
I failed.
Yeah.
And got into the world of bartenders, TikTok,
Ooh.
fainting goat videos are another one of my personal favorites.
Listen, if I start to watch a guy cut down a tree, I have to watch it until the tree
You
falls
have to.
all the way at the end. Doesn't matter how long
You
it
have
takes.
to. You have
Happens.
to. So
Go
yeah,
video.
fainting goats videos.
Okay.
By the way, I need us to start sourcing fainting goats for the
Listen.
Whitman Ranch. Okay.
The upkeep and the maintenance of those guys, they
Trust me, I-
literally eat
I know.
everything. Okay.
I know. Okay. So, anyways, I digress. Ipso facto, back to regular discussion.
Okay.
So, I follow a lot of these bartenders. They're influencers. They're really great. And I found through those guys and gals that it is National Unofficial Batanga Week.
Batanga. Wasn't that Wasn't that the chick's name?
No,
in
no,
the Wonder
I know where
Years?
you're
No, not
going.
the Wonder Years.
That is Topanga.
Topanga. Yes. Come on.
Yep. It is here. I'm going to put it on
That's
the screen here.
women's drink.
Yep, exactly.
Batanga's the men's drink.
That part's
Topanga
true.
is the women's drink.
Yeah.
Batanga is the men's drink. All right, I like it. Even though
Yep.
it's got an A at the end, which would
Batanga.
infer it's a feminine.
Correct.
But
So not to be confused with Topanga, but
Right.
Batanga.
Batanga.
Okay.
Okay.
And so I figured on Watch Us Drink, let's actually show people how we make some of the drinks.
Let's go.
So if you'll do me a favor, take some ice out of the.
I just washed my hands,
Thank you. I would.
but I'm also, wow,
Wow.
It
I'm
got
using-
icy.
a
Wow.
No.
Freaking Thor's hammer. And
there we go.
There you
I got it. I got it. We're happy.
so what you're going to do is take any high end. This is one of my personal favorites, Fortaleza. Any high end Blanco tequila or any tequila. I don't know that there's any tequila
This
that
guy
could
right
necessarily.
there. This
I'm
guy.
telling you. And by the way, you're gonna see this in the big restaurant when we get open for any marg type application or tahine. Anytime we salt a rim, we do it deep on half the rim because sometimes you want to take a drink that doesn't have any salt with it. So that should be your choice instead of having to take the salt all the way around the
Agreed.
rim.
Love that.
Okay.
Because sometimes you want just a little salt. Sometimes you don't want any.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take 2 ounces, Josh,
All right.
of your favorite Blanco tequila.
Doble. Okay.
Okay. 2 ounces, 2 ounces. Put that right there.
All right.
Then we're going to do, is that still? I'm scrunched. Okay.
You're okay. You're good.
We're going to do about a half ounce of your mother's citrus, as my
Okay.
buddy Thirsty Whale on TikTok would say.
All right.
Fresh squeezed lime juice,
Half ounce of lime juice.
half ounce of
That's
lime
not
juice.
much.
Nope.
Okay.
And then pop that bottle and
This is my favorite.
here, put it on drink cam right there. There you go.
It is an antler.
Yeah.
That's awesome. All right.
So you need to show the label before you pop it though, because this is not just any Coca-Cola. This is Sabor Original.
Sabor.
Okay. It has to be, to make a Batanga, it has to be true Mexican Coca-Cola.
Retornable
Sí.
refresco.
So shout out to my favorite Mexican market. Down
Exceso
317.
carillas. Exceso azúcares.
See,
I'm going to read the whole bottle in
down
Spanish.
317. God, Spanish is such an awesome language.
El gusto es mío.
Gusto es mío. So you're going to fill it all the
Oh,
way
look
up
at
to the
that.
top.
Look at how
Yep.
pretty that looks.
I know. Keep it going. Keep it going. Went to our favorite Mexican meat market to find these Mexican Coca-Colas. And this, friends, is the Batanga. If you want, you can garnish with a lime. We're going to give
Dude.
each just a gentle stir.
While I hold them so we don't dump the whole damn
Yep.
thing.
Gentle stir. Did you know on the back of the stir spoons, a lot of times is actually the stir stick,
Hmm.
the swizzle, if you will.
So you're swizzling the nizzle.
Yep. You got to
Okay.
have a little swizzle with your swagger.
Swizzle the nizzle.
Okay. So there, people, this is we have the Batanga. Cheers to National Batanga Week.
Hey, shout out to Batanga Week.
By the way, when we taste things on TV,
Yeah.
whether you like it or you don't, you
It's
pretend
amazing.
that you do.
It's amazing.
It's the best
Yeah.
drink ever.
Oh my God, best drink ever.
Dude,
Is that an
that's
oversell or?
a little bit.
Okay.
But hey, we're all about going overboard.
It is really good, actually.
Holy crap.
It's like it's kind of like a Cuba Libre,
Mhm.
right? But I like it better. It's got a little more to it.
And you know, tequila, I typically will always drink in a marg. That's
Yeah.
or a Paloma. Those are really
Yep,
the two
Paloma
applications that
or
I really
marg.
like.
Okay, left
Chris
out.
is making him one
Yeah,
now.
there you go.
Left out again.
We do have 3 Mexican Coca-Colas, which and you can taste the sweetness.
So tacos for
ma-
lunch after this?
Dude, 100% tacos
Let's
for
go.
lunch after this. So join us in National Batanga Week. This is the new drink of 2024. Okay.
Okay.
2 ounces of your favorite Blanco tequila,
Two.
half an ounce of lime juice, and it has to be Mexican Coca-Cola, people.
That's
Okay.
because it's got exceso azúcares.
See,
Azúcares? Azúcares?
calorias.
I'll ask
Azucares.
yeah, the sugars.
Oh, yeah.
I'll ask Mate later.
Does that mean excessive calories because of the excessive sugar? Or
I
it
think
just
means
includes
both.
both?
I think it's a separate warning. It's two separate
Yeah.
it's two separate warnings there. So
Yep. I got you.
you got me on the drink
I
can.
got your drink can, bro. Look
at that, dude. That's
I'm
amazing.
telling you.
That's amazing.
Well, if we had, damn it, I don't know where Jeff Libby went. I know he's in the comments somewhere,
Somewhere.
but I have crowd cam too
Yeah.
for this is a live occurrence.
Yeah.
People, let's go. Rob Ecca, yeah, Mexican Coke for the win. That is 100%.
Mm-hmm.
So Batanga is your new favorite drink of 2024. That's that's what you're going to watch us drink for the
I like
rest of the
it.
time.
I like it.
And the salt adds a little something.
It does. It really does.
I wouldn't have put tequila and Coke in the
We
first
have
place.
salt everywhere now because I
Mhm.
guess when I was salting
Mhm.
the rim or
Yep.
icing, my bad.
Yep.
It's okay.
Okay.
It's okay. Clean up on aisle, Josh.
So, dude, that was funny.
Thank you.
Shout out to Mexican Coke.
Shout out to Mexican Coke.
Play the drinking game at home, people.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
It really is. And like the more,
Kind of refreshing.
yeah, the more you drink, the more you're like, hey, this is actually really tasty.
Put that on the drink cam one
Okay.
more time. 'Cause
Uno
We're
mas.
gonna about to launch into it. Guys, drop Weller in the comments. Okay, I'm giving this bottle away today, but you have to watch. You have to be logged in and watching at the very end of the show to win it. You can come pick it up as soon as we're here. And just so you know, this is a private stock personal collection. Doesn't have a TABC sticker on it.
No TABC
So-
label.
No laws being broken here.
By the way, Leah approved.
Okay, Leah?
all
Yeah.
right.
Leah approved.
All right, Leah approved. So this is Young 20 person approved. So you guys are going to love that.
All right. Back to the
Okay. Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Where's the
Look what
normal cam?
look what Jeff Libby
back
just
to the
said.
normal cam.
Clean as you go. Oh shit.
Thank you, Jeff Libby.
Yeah.
See?
No, we talked about this last week. Josh cleaned as we're going,
Excellent
and I don't
point.
like it.
Excellent point.
No, I would have left it a mess.
See, look
but
how great it looks now,
Yep.
though. We got plenty of room. Got
Let me put
nuts
my
over
nut sack
there.
on TV too. There we go. Nut sack and Weller.
all right.
It may not be a better combo. So we've got a lot to
We have
discuss.
so much to discuss.
So just so you know how the production has gone while we're figuring out our way here, is I usually have a few topics that I want to get through that at some point we've either discussed, gotten into an argument about, or that I've just thought about as the biggest differences really between husbands and wives,
Yeah.
dads and kids, dads against the world, everything. But you came to me this time and was like, dude,
Listen,
in your notes, all you need to write is Josh's question. So Josh doesn't get to see my questions that I write
on the
ahead of
fly,
time.
on the fly response.
So he's going to propose something to me this time. So
I don't
guys, I
wanna-
can't wait.
I don't want to oversell it, but perhaps
I think I
one of
might
the
have.
greatest questions, you'll ever hear asked on Watch History.
Can't wait for it.
I was enjoying a cold beverage this week and just sitting there, like just enjoying the hell out of it. Just been a long day. It was a very ice cold beer, sitting on my back porch, watching the birds and stuff fly around, just having a little moment. And I thought, what is the best beer? Not the best label, but the best beer. Like, so for instance, after mowing the lawn on a hot
Oh.
summer day,
Oh.
beer. How about a shower beer?
Oh,
Okay.
come on now.
How
Come on
about
now.
a on the boat fishing
Oh,
beer?
hell. Boat
Okay.
beers hit different.
Okay.
Stadium beer in the World Series.
Stadium beer in the World Series.
A $28 beer. But
Cowboys beer at a Cowboys game. Okay. Those are probably in the same category, like a sports experience. But like there are so many situations. Deer stand beer.
Dude.
Like,
Dude.
come on. You could think about so many different times that you've had incredible beers.
Jeff Libby said cold.
What's the best? Yes,
course.
Jeff Libby. Has to be cold. My kids will still tell you to this day that their mom does not drink a warm White Claw. So
Or
that was a
I-
quote
I
from
found-
years ago.
I found out the hard way too. You do not serve that woman room temperature Prosecco either.
No,
No.
or any woman, but especially her.
Okay.
So best,
Beer.
Beer.
Not label,
Like
not type, not
situational.
brand.
Yeah.
Yes.
yeah, because
Best
agreed, Jeff.
situational beer.
Best situational beer.
I'm also now, by the way, this may be one of my new favorite drinks.
Yeah, that's great.
But so here I have a question, and then I'm gonna jump into this. You get a margarita. I'm only cognizant of it now that we're on camera. Like, do you tongue lick the salt off first?
Yep.
Do you drag your lip on it?
Yep.
Because it's very like
Mhm. Yeah,
like
that
that's
was-
a weird.
I am sorry, y'all had
Mhm.
to see that. That was awful.
Okay. So Dude, you have brought on a great. Can I give you? I'm going to give you my top.
I told
three.
you it's a great
Okay?
question.
Great question.
And I love the top three because we could
I'm
talk
going to give you
through 'em.
top three.
Okay.
One of my favorite things in life is on a very hot summer day to put your jeans and work boots on, your straw hat, and get on the shredder. Pop your music in your
Dude.
ears, turtle box on the back, however you listen to the best
100%.
country songs in the world. It has to be hot though. Like you have to sweat just being outside.
Yeah.
And you're on the tractor for a couple of hours. And as you and I have come to do, carry a cooler on the back of the tractor next to the turtle box, because who wouldn't?
Yeah.
But to take a break, turn that diesel engine down a little bit, cut it off, put the bucket down,
Park under like a
Shade
shade
tree.
tree.
and reach into that
Dude.
cooler and grab. Usually it's cold Ultra or Coors Light. You know, you got to keep it light when it's that kind of hot because it's hydration. Hello. So one of my favorite is taking a break, super hot, sunny summer day, post shredding
Yeah.
beer. Okay.
Because that kind of ties into what a lot of people don't have tractors and shredders and they don't have to do all that, but they do have a lawn and they
Yep.
mow the yard. And some of us get a little
Yeah.
excessive about the lines going in certain ways and the weed eating being
Some of
exactly
us don't care as
perfect and
much.
edging being
Yeah.
like pristine and
You
perfect.
decide who that is between us. Yeah.
So if you care about your lawn looking like a golf course, David Spradley, looking at you,
Mm-hmm. Okay.
you get out there, you sweat 3-4 hours making it look perfect.
Yeah.
And then you sit
Yeah.
on the chair on the front porch or the back porch. You admire the work that you've just done. Something about being a dude that makes you appreciate working outside, seeing like sometimes you'll sit at a computer and you don't know what the hell you did
Yep.
for the last 6 hours.
Yeah.
You know you're busy, but when you mow a yard, you can look at what you've done. Okay. That sense of accomplishment and then the cold beer.
It hits different.
I think that's the same as like the shredder beer, the tractor
Agreed.
beer, like
Yeah.
the outdoor
It
work.
hits different.
Yeah. Okay. So that's
Okay.
one of the top three.
Here's my number 2, and it was one that you've already included, deer stand beers. And I'm going to give you a 2-part reason why.
Okay.
Number 1, at the beginning of deer season, where it's still, at least in Texas, it's still a little
Oh,
warm,
God.
right? You get to, it's beginning
September
of November.
1 is opening
Yeah.
a bow season. We like to bow hunt because that gets you an extra month
Yep.
to try to get it before your neighbor shoots all the deer
Mhm.
with their gun from 500 yards.
So what happens is you get into your deer blind and it's 4 walls and a ceiling. And so it takes any breeze away.
Mm-hmm.
So you can just start sweating.
Yep.
So I have a rule. So when I'm deer hunting, it has to be Coors Light, aluminum bottle, wide mouth. Okay.
Yeah. With the screw top,
Correct.
right? Because you can be quieter when you screw and
Bingo.
unscrew.
And it also serves as a urinal. Okay.
Okay.
So when you're in the deer
after
stand,
you're done.
obviously
it.
you don't pee in it before you drink it.
Do you need the wine mouth?
Yeah. It's not a matter of need. It's a matter of
Yeah.
comfort.
Yeah. Chris
Okay.
has to be needs a wide mouth.
Yeah. A lot of ways we could take this.
Yeah,
right
we
now.
won't though.
I'm-
Okay, we won't.
I'm going to choose, the high road for a change.
Because as apparently, hey, we just got 20
What?
live viewers. We have never ever hit 20
Dude.
ever in the history of Watch Us Drink.
It's got to be the Weller.
Shout out
Cheers.
to 20 live viewers.
Cheers.
Hell yeah,
Hey, you 22?
dude.
Hey, you 22 live viewers, you come in anytime and y'all can have a nut sack, okay? You can have my nut sack.
No, it's
Do you-
not yours.
No, it's not. What's Commonwealth, and I'm part
Yeah,
of.
yeah.
It's, I've only got 30 little bags. So deer stand
Yeah,
beer,
yep.
wide mouth Coors Light, because it's hot, takes away the wind. Also, if you're out there, quiet top, and it serves after you drink the whole beer.
Yeah.
Serves as a urinal
Sure.
should you need it.
Okay.
Okay.
I love it. I love a deer because when you're bow hunting, you're not drinking a beer when you're bow hunting because you got to be super, super close. But when you're in the pop up, you're bow hunting out of an actual blind, you can enjoy it and it's delicious.
Oh man.
Okay.
Okay.
Hey,
So that's number 2.
did you see Mary Dean up there? Guinness in Dublin.
Dublin.
Okay. Just saying, her husband's a fancy jet pilot, so she's probably been to Dublin a whole bunch.
Yeah,
She
yeah,
just
yeah.
hops over the pond. But Ted and Mary, two of my favorite people. by
Oh
the
my
way.
gosh. They
They're
really
awesome.
are. on our secret menu upstairs, we've got a Ted and Mary. It's my riff on a New York sour, and you can learn all about it later.
Heck yeah. Love it.
Absolutely, some of our favorite people. So that's my number 2 beer.
Okay.
My number 1 beer.
This
Okay.
we got some fanfare. Then like
Yeah.
a drum roll.
I need
Okay.
to add that in.
Yeah.
I need to
Yeah.
add a drum roll in.
There's like an actual like a midget like with a drum like
or the monkey thing, the monkey
Ooh.
toy. Yeah. we gotta
Okay. Midgets and monkeys.
Yep. Hey,
That's
Mary,
next week.
Mary loves us too. That's how I'm taking 3 hearts.
I agree.
One
Totally.
for you, one for me, one for her husband, Ted.
Thought it was one for the Weller.
Oh, okay. Whatever.
Sorry, Ted.
By the way, drop Weller in the comments at the very end. We're going to do a drawing. I'm going to see if I can actually broadcast the drawing. There you go. This bottle, no TABC label. We're legal. Giveaway. My number 1, well, in my top 3, but
Okay.
it's the last one I'm
Okay.
listing.
Top 3. So we've had shredder / lawnmower
Hot
beer.
summer day work beer.
Yeah.
Yep.
Love that.
Deer stand,
Deer stand beer.
And what I'm going to lead with, I'm not calling it number 1 yet,
I think I know where you're going.
but
with
it
this.
also has to be a super hot day.
Okay.
I am a boat person.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
I bought a boat off Craigslist 4 years ago during COVID from what ended up being a really good buddy of mine. We just didn't know that he was the one listening, blah, blah, blah. And found out that was my excuse, at least when I told Christy. So it was a reason, not an excuse I bought the boat.
Mm-mm.
But I wanted to figure out if my family was going to be a boat family, right?
Yeah.
They tell you the 2 happiest days in a boat person's life is the day he buys a boat and the day he sells a boat. Okay.
True.
Well, we found out that we're boat people.
Yeah. Hell
Okay.
yeah.
So sold that boat on Craigslist and bought another boat.
Yeah.
A used but new to us. Just a nice little boat. So in my top 3 beers, it is 108
Yep.
in July.
Yep.
It has to be July. That's my birth month. I celebrate the whole month. So at Commonwealth, get ready. July will be one 30-day party. Okay.
Love it.
July, it's 108 degrees.
Hey, real quick.
Talk
How
to
many
me.
days does Oprah do on her like whole? She has like some
100.
big. They're used to do
100 days.
100 days.
100 days.
It's
of
'cause she's
gifts,
rich.
right?
She drinks beer
We're not
100
that
days in a row?
rich. No.
Giveaways.
Celebration giveaways.
You get
We
a
need
car,
to
and
do-
you get a car, and you get a car.
We need to do.
You get
in
a nut sack, and you get a nut sack. And it doesn't have the same ring.
I mean, yeah,
we'll figure
work
out what
on
it is.
Okay,
Yeah.
this is where the idea
Yep.
starts. Okay,
Yep.
we'll work on it. We'll evolve. But July needs to be the Jared birthday giveaway month at Commonwealth.
Dude, Jared's favorite
Well,
things.
Every day is
Jared's favorite things.
Can you think of 30 favorite things?
Somebody write this
31
down.
favorite
Leah,
things.
write it down.
31
Put
favorite
it in the
things
comments so
July.
we'll remember it.
Okay, all right, we'll come back to it. Hey, it's John Chiaburry's birth month too.
on.
Let's go,
Dude, we're celebrating. It's our favorite things.
I love it.
An Ultra Gal. Yeah, hey,
Yeah.
that's still one of our beers of choice
Yeah,
too. So,
Okay,
top beer, 108. It's in July. I'm on the boat. It's not while I'm driving a boat. There's a lot of.
no.
I drink actual ranch waters. Okay, when I'm driving the boat, because of hydration.
But you don't drink while you're driving the boat. That
No,
has
not at
never
all.
happened and will never happen.
Correct.
Only while you're at rest in a cove, anchored up.
Yes.
Boat is not in operation at the time.
Thank you for the defensible
Yeah,
position.
I'm just saying. That's,
Allegedly.
that's
This-
all that I've ever seen you do.
Allegedly, this is how I would enjoy a beer on the boat.
Very responsible.
108 on the boat.
Yep.
Listen, we actually drive the boat around for maybe a total tubes and wake surfing and
Oh.
everything, maybe a total of 45 minutes.
We need to do tube talk at some point.
Dude.
We'll come back to it.
Okay. I'm going to add that to the
Yeah.
list. Somebody remind me.
Yep.
Lake, we might have a whole episode for Lake Talk.
I
Boat
love Lake Talk.
Yeah, dude.
Okay. All right.
Because you and me, we love beaches and beach houses, but you know that
Because-
you and I are lake
Because
people.
we're not driving the boat 99% of the
Yes.
time for everybody else.
100%.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Boy, there are some hot sports opinions in that whole talk, too. You might as well fill me up on ice.
We doing another Topanga here?
I'll drink another
Something
one.
different.
I don't care.
Okay.
Chris is going to have to get us something. So, okay.
Boat beer.
108
Yeah.
July on the boat. We're done driving. We cove up. Okay. The Whitmans are creatures of the sun. We no bimini, no nothing. Okay. But I bought this water carpet, this water mat
Oh,
last summer.
yes.
And it's basically a floating bar,
Yeah.
right?
100.
So here's what I do. I take my fishtail, right? It's the flotation device if
It's a-
the Texas Parks and Wildlife asks.
It's a whale tail.
That's what I said. Whale tail. That's That's what I said.
We're a little bigger than we used to be. Okay, we don't fishtail wouldn't work. Whale-tail, just
Jeez,
enough.
My kids can
Yep.
do the fishtails. So jump on the whale tail.
And he said, "Damn it, boy, get to it." I know it takes a while, but that's the whole point.
Dude.
That's why we used to be like a 20-minute, then we went to 30. Now we're an hour. Okay.
Yeah, and Danny, shut up and get the band back together. We're gonna bring the boys and girl up here.
Mark
to,
Sherburne, you're
Belton.
damn right.
The whites are fixing to start running. Hey,
Yeah.
don't you have a fishing boat?
I do. When's the last time it was out?
Dude, that's it. Again, boat talk for another next-
lake talk.
next
boat talk.
Friday.
Got it.
Boat talk.
Okay.
So, whale tail flotation device.
Whale-tail flotation.
Slip that thing underneath you
Uh,
and your seat.
the whale-tail.
Yeah, the whale tail
Okay.
underneath your rear end.
Yeah.
Michael Dunn, land the plane. Have you? Oh my gosh!
I'm just drafting.
Look what your wife just said.
Oh, dear.
I thought this
Land-
made you
land-
cringe.
Land the boat beer plane.
Damn it.
That was well played.
Yeah. Shit, 30 minutes and I'm okay. So you can't take a beer with you when you're getting on your whale tail,
No.
going to the swim up mat bar.
No.
But what you do is you talk to your buddy who's got Cooler Patrol and you just give him these ones. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That's all you need is a hand signal. So that boat beer that he or she throws you, or your kid,
Yeah.
may allegedly throws you, you catch it, crack that thing open, take it down all in one big old swig.
Some of us have been known to be surfing and catch a beer and drink it while surfing.
There,
I'm just saying, there may or may not be video.
allegedly, there might
of
be a
that.
video. Yeah, absolute defensible position.
It's not defensible
bro,
when it's
let
on
me-
video.
I'm gonna go to drink cam while
Let's go.
UJ over here is making our
There we go.
drinks. So, do those three resonate with you, or do you
Oh
have
my
another
gosh,
one?
yes. The one, well, there are many that I would add, but one of them that I would add that is just hits different is the shower beer. Okay.
Yeah.
You could do like a shower Crown and Coke or a Pendleton and Zero or,
Yeah.
whatever. But when you start talking about an actual beer that you take in the shower, it's amazing. There's like something about it. And it's
So-
not weird. Don't make it weird.
Don't.
It's just you're getting cleaned off, you hot water on you, and an awesome cold beer.
Yeah.
It's a great combo.
So to me, the shower beer also hits different if you have been outside, you've been playing in the
Yes.
dirt,
Yes.
mowing,
Yeah.
whatever it is, right? And you know you need that extended little break.
Yes.
There are so very few places that if you have as many kids as we both have, that they can't and won't go. But the shower is one of them, right? So they're
That's
not
an
chasing
excellent
anybody's ass into the bathroom. So at least for a dad, I think that's one of the,
Chasing ass in the bathroom? Is that, can we say that?
I think we said it.
Okay. Well,
Allegedly.
You did.
Allegedly.
Yeah.
Don't need your attorneys calling us, but if you do, it's Pearson Law Firm.
Jay Pearson at bellcountylawyer.com.
Yep.
Bring it.
So I think, man, so what is your favorite? And this brings up a whole new conversation. We won't have it today. But to me, people will ask me a lot when they come in here, well, what's your favorite drink? My favorite drink depends on the situation,
Agreed. 100%.
which is location, your temperament at the
Yeah.
time,
Mhm.
what you've done that day.
How much absolute shit you've had to go
Yes.
through that day.
Yes.
How many checks you've had to write.
Yep.
Oh, wait.
He doesn't write
I
checks.
got a little real for a minute.
Wow, Josh is also our CFO. Hey, go to Drink Cam real quick
Okay.
and put that bottle of Weller underneath there, son.
Okay.
Drop hashtag Weller in the comments. We're giving away. This is from Jared's owner's stash here. This Weller Special Reserve. If you want to know, our whiskey sour on the menu is made with Weller Special Reserve.
It is allocated. It
That's
is
correct.
90 proof, but it's got
Yep.
a really good smooth
Cheers.
finish to it. It's incredible. Hey, shout out to
Ooh,
our whiskey sour, which is amazing.
gosh, the best. There we go. Chris asked today. He said I can do the producing. Like, so if you see me playing
Yeah.
around with the little mouse, doing the shout outs and all the
Yeah.
comments thing,
That's why.
I'd never thought that I had a control issue. I'm not that guy. I'm the creative, always wants to party, leaves things a mess.
Yeah.
But there's things that I really don't like to let control of.
Well, yeah. And the big deal for you is that you want it to be done well. You
Right.
want it to look good. You want it to be pretty. And you're all about the swagger.
Yeah.
Like presentation matters a lot to you. So it's not that you're in control. You just want it If somebody else proved to you,
Yeah.
hey, I can knock this shit out of the park, you'd be like,
Yeah.
sweet, do it and do it really well. But
Except when it's
none of
Chris.
us are great at production.
I
So
need
that's
a.
for-
You're great at production when you actually
Right,
try.
right.
So we
I-
appreciate
dude,
that.
There's
Thank
been
you.
a lot of effort the last few weeks
Yeah.
in trying to bring up the production value of our stuff
Which-
here.
We did the 3-camera purchase before last week. You and I talked about it. You were like, "Hey,
Yep.
what do you think?" I'm like, "You know what? Hell yeah, let's take it up a notch." I really wanted to get over 20 live viewers, and we
I know.
blew that. We got up to 25 earlier today. So, but then we bought it last week. We were having some
Mhm.
technical issues getting it all hooked up. We had one of the Dickey cousins in here trying to help because they're super smart tech guys. But super proud of you.
Thank you, bro.
Great job, dude. It looks good today. I love having the drink cam.
Right?
Little,
We've got
I still don't know where the hell to look ever. I don't know where.
follow the red light, bro. That's what these new cameras have.
That's pretty
follow
awesome.
the red light.
It is awesome
I was just
See,
telling
when we
you-
go to drink cam, there's no red light. So now
because the
you're-
red lights.
red
right
light's
up there.
right
Okay.
there.
Hey, Dickie,
Got him. Two for flinching.
got him.
Dang, it doesn't get old.
It doesn't ever.
Josh, I was just telling him how far the production has actually come in the months that you guys
Yeah.
have been doing.
I don't know if y'all can hear that. Chris is saying was telling Jared how far the production has come since the first Watch Us Drink, which you can log on to our Facebook and you can look at the first one ever.
You can, boy.
And then it's like the viewership, and then Carrie was on and it was like, oh, all of Carrie's friends. Oh, she's great. And then it was like back down to normal when you and
Yeah.
I are on it by ourselves.
It's,
But-
I'll tell you what. I also have a confession to make to you today.
Okay.
You got a mohawk?
I did get a mohawk. That's not the confession.
That's why he's wearing a hat.
No, I'm not. I always wear a hat
And he normally does his own hair, but he paid somebody for this
I
one.
did. because I
So-
can't. I do not trust anybody in my house to give me a straight line mohawk.
Well, I wouldn't trust that barber either.
Whatever. Roy and Lake
Just
Belton
saying.
Barbershop right next door. You're amazing. He edged my beard up too, man, which you don't realize a good beard
Hey.
edging.
I had to buy a new beard trimmer this week because both of the ones that I had died at the same freaking time.
Yeah.
So if you saw me yesterday, my apologies. It was getting, a little long in the tooth. I bought one yesterday at Walmart,
You screenshot that?
which when you take your kids with you to Walmart, have you ever noticed how many additional things all of a sudden they need?
100%. Hey, point that to Chris. This is going to be Chris Cam. That's Chris Cam.
Dude, I actually
Chris
really
Cam's-
like the handheld.
Look at Carrie. Carrie is such an advocate for the
She
people.
is
Give Chris a
100%.
shot. We got Chris Cam. Now see, he froze. He doesn't know what to do.
Oh God, the camera's on me.
I'm good. I'm having a good
I'm
drink.
actually I'm really nervous right now what he's going to do. So let's get off of Chris Cam quickly.
Okay.
Okay, there we go.
Okay.
Okay.
Woo! Woo. Oh, we've got one fan. Rebecca is a fan of Chris Cam.
Okay. Hashtag Chris Cam.
Hey, you just won Chris for a whole week.
Yeah.
Rebecca, he'll mow your
No,
yard and
that's like
clean
two-
your
2
shitter,
weeks.
whatever.
He sucks at it, but he'll go do it. So
That part's true.
Ghost Rose. Okay.
Oh man, yeah, you Astros fan. Gosh, you're
Here,
hard
go
to
to
type.
go to the Chris Cam again real quick.
Okay, hold
Can
on.
you-
Here
can
we
you
go.
click
Yeah,
over?
Of course. Leah. See,
That's the live
overexposed
studio
background.
audience. Wait, let's see.
There, overexposed back. That's better.
Yeah, we got to work on the.
There's
on
a
the-
reason that I don't let go of production.
Hey, but
control.
that's
You see it,
awesome.
right?
Dude, we're like getting better
Yes,
leaps and
we are.
bounds every week.
We
Okay,
are.
I don't want
It's
to.
awesome.
I don't want to mess that up. so I'm
No,
gonna
it's
put
still
it in
Chris
there.
Cam. It's live.
Okay, all right.
Just give it to Chris. Chris, don't take it into the bathroom.
No, absolutely not giving. it
But
to
be
Chris.
ready when I throw it to you.
I'll do the.
Okay, you're gonna hold the camera. Seriously, we don't trust Chris to take the camera somewhere he
Yeah.
shouldn't. Oh, and Chris is rocking one of our 2 hats that were left
Mhm.
from 24. So I ordered more.
Dude,
They're here Monday or Tuesday.
happened
Sorry, guys.
quickly.
That escalated real fast.
Yeah,
Michael Dunn, member number 1, is a fan of Chris Cam.
yeah, one and done.
One and done. Okay, so we do have a couple of topics in the 22 minutes that we have left today.
Did you give an update?
I'm gonna. Oh, dude,
You didn't do
you're right.
You didn't do an update.
dude.
Oh, construction update.
Yep. Okay, let's go with construction update, and then we're gonna have parking lot talk.
Okay. Okay.
Construction update, parking lot talk, and then we're gonna dive into the world of emojis, teenager emojis.
Dude,
There's some hidden meanings in
I
that.
texted
shit.
Jared last
Yeah.
night. I was like, we need to talk emojis because I just got schooled. So
Yeah.
that's a little teaser.
Mhm.
Construction update. So this week we had HVAC on site, putting in the ducts, and so once you get in and you actually see these bougie oval custom
Yep.
HVAC ducts. You're going to think they're amazing. I didn't appreciate it until I go to some other restaurants and
Right.
see the normal circle ducts that everybody uses that don't look great. So HVAC was here, ran some ducts through the walls. They hooked the big, giant ass, biggest fan I've ever seen.
Big
ever
ass fans.
onto the back of the building for the for
Shout
the
out
vent
to big ass
system.
fans.
Hey, shout out.
Different company.
Bingo.
Yeah.
Different company.
But still,
Mhm. I did that. We had painters that painted ceilings, that painted walls. We had the drywall crew back in. We had them doing texture. We did some level 5 textures in some of the entry areas, so they'd be super bougie, so we could put trim on them. And so they worked on that. Concrete guys freaking killed it last Friday. After Watch Us Drink, they had poured that morning. We were worried about rain. Those guys, man, Yoko Excavating, shout out to you guys. They care so much. They came out with I don't even know what they were. They weren't tarps. They were like, I don't want to say bedspreads because that's weird.
bro, what the hell is wrong
Giant-
with you today?
They had giant
Tarps.
They were not tarps. They were cloth.
They were
Tarpish.
cloth.
They
because
were
they soaked
tarpish.
in the rain and they soaked the concrete because the tarp would have kept the water off. But they
need a
wanted
little
it
bit,
to get
yeah.
wet, but they didn't want it to get all the anyway.
Dang.
So, but like that level of detail and attention, because we poured the entire skirting around the pickleball courts. All of that area was poured. Steps were poured. More sidewalk was poured. The entry level was poured. They killed it last week, and then they poured again today. The steps that go into the main front door, kind of a bougie little setup, Carrie laid out, and dude, they're awesome. Those guys are great. So
They're curing mats.
curing mats. Okay, thank you, one and done. Appreciate
That sounds super bougie.
Yeah, it was awesome. And then we had what else do we have? Fireplaces got installed last week, but then we did all the finish out work around those. Upstairs, they did some of the finished HVAC stuff. It's really starting to you can feel like we're actually getting close to being able to open at some point.
Yeah,
So
big week next week.
next week is going to be a huge week because our granite, our countertop should be start today. Okay.
There you go, Colin.
There it is, Colin. Should start today and then finish on Monday. Then we've got cabinets, all of the remaining cabinets, all of the display cabinets, all of the member lockers, the upstairs bar,
Oh,
all of that's getting
dude.
delivered Monday. So
Asphalt.
Monday install. Asphalt will be next week, hopefully before the rain. We worked a lot on the retaining wall elevation yesterday and then again this morning, getting that right. We're ordering all the decking materials, had the decking contractor out to
Hey,
lay out all of the.
I hear we may have the biggest deck in the world.
We are going to have a giant deck.
And we're going to keep
Everybody's
the
gonna love it.
landscaping trimmed down so the deck just always looks bigger.
Right. Yeah. You trim the bushes, the deck looks huge. So
giant.
about a
giant
7,000 square foot deck. So at $22 a foot, that's going to be an expensive one, but it's fine. It's fine. Everybody's going to love it. So anyway, making progress every day. Supposed to rain pretty hard tomorrow and Sunday, which is great for boat days this summer.
And the
We
lake.
appreciate the
decks.
lake
We
and the rain.
need the lake levels to keep
We
going
are
up.
officially dried in. We're like the roof cap on some of the parapet walls we're waiting on because we got to get the stucco done. Stucco finished the entire east wall. They moved around to the front. They're working on the south and the west wall now together. So they're probably 65% done or so. So anyway, we're doing great.
Yes, sir.
Making progress every day.
Every day.
Yeah. So still that early April timeframe is still realistic, I think, at this point, just depending on, we got trim guy starting on Monday. So
By the way, that is not a verbal contract. It is not binding.
mhm,
It's allegedly.
hopefully.
That's our defensible position.
Yep.
Ipso facto, I'm now an attorney.
Good point. Well done. So
Yoko is also the ones who forklift certified me.
yeah, that's true. I wish we got to figure out how to like show videos and pictures. I'm sure we can do it. But anyway, that'll be a next week
I'm gonna
thing.
work on Start the can. We're gonna be
Yes.
just fine.
That's
okay.
Hey, this is a fourth camera view
Yeah,
now.
it's gonna be all fine. Everything's fine. It's gonna be fine. We're getting back into it, people. Stay live with us. They're still there. We've got 16 minutes. Plenty
Hey,
of
look at
time.
the Smith sunglasses behind me.
Ooh, that it was. But now there we
Those are
go.
awesome.
Woo! Sorry, guys. I tried to exit out of an application, but it was the actual video application. Just so you know, there's a lot that goes into the production of this. Some people just get to come and make drinks and then drink for Watch Us Drink.
Well, that's what happens when you're the talent.
Watch
so
us produce
When you're
and
the producer,
drink. Yeah,
and I just let you be on with me.
dude, let's go to Chris Cam.
You're welcome.
Let's take it
All
to
right.
Chris Cam.
Oh, God.
What is Chris doing
Oh,
right
God.
now?
Oh.
Oh shit! There he is.
There he is.
Hey,
Just
cheers.
drinking.
Still,
there.
still
Same spot.
drinking.
That's what
Still
I do best.
drinking.
I drink.
Yeah. Oh, and then there's this. Hey,
Oh,
2 for
I
flinching.
feel
Okay.
like we owe the Dickies like 3 of those.
Yeah, we really do.
Hey, look at the Smith sunglasses over here. Can you go back to Chris Cam?
Oh, Chris Cam.
That's sunglasses.
Dude, look at those. They are.
Dude,
we're
we're
I did
going.
hand over the camera to Chris. So
Shit.
if anything bad happens, it's
Chris,
not
give
me.
them a tour of the market because some people don't understand that we're the same but different, right? So there you go.
Okay.
Great place to sit, relax, have a drink on a hot day or a cloudy day
Also,
or a
kind of
rainy
a great,
day.
a great example of some of the furnishings you'll see over in the big house. Cool, velour chairs,
Yep.
some leather couches.
I can't put that. Oh, that was funny. Yep, there's Leah.
I'm very glad to hear it's coming along.
Leah is
Yes,
my
it's that.
favorite of Chris's kids. Sorry, Jonah. And Noah.
Check out
I don't know if they heard that.
check out on your bad hat.
Oh,
Ayo.
there it is. Bad
That's
Bernie.
bad.
Those are some dope hats.
It feels so good to be so bad, right? Cocktail
Yeah.
bar is open this afternoon,
That's the
people,
lab. That
till
is-
5 p.m.
That's the lab.
Yep.
The only downside is, for me personally, we can't charge for our
That's right.
tester cocktails. So TABC, we are abiding by that. We do not charge for those. Those are total giveaways.
But we are paid in gratitude.
we are.
And, just the experience. Come experience, give us some honest feedback. If you don't like them, we'll just get your ass out of here.
Yeah.
Okay,
Or
sorry.
we'll make you another one, okay?
Sorry.
We had
jumped the gun.
John O'Brien from Rome Roofing was in yesterday afternoon. We were just kind of chit-chatting. He's like, hey, make me something different. I'm like, hey, have you ever had a
Sidecar.
sidecar?
Mhm.
He's like, no, I've never had one. I'm like, okay, let's try it. So we put it all together and get one going, and it tasted just like a margarita. Only you
it's
make it with cognac.
It's Cavassier cognac.
So I'm
yeah.
like, that was weird. But hey, now we can say we've had an original sidecar. It was good testing. He
Yep.
knows he probably is not going to have cognac in his locker.
Yep.
But
By the
it's
way,
good.
last
That's what it's for.
last Watch Us Drinks bottle winner, Wes Kukulski.
shout out Wes.
Damn it! I wasn't ready with the banner. Josh went to a different place. There we go. Shout out. He wants nut sacks
Usually
on
you're
the
really
big
quick,
deck.
so
I'm
weird.
I'm really fast.
Yeah,
at most
usually.
things.
Nut
Nut sacks
sacks
on the big deck. Is there any better place to have nut sack than on the big deck? I don't think there is.
Hmm.
Good to see you, Wes. Good to hear from you. Okay,
Yeah,
so
man.
here we go.
Okay.
You ready, Josh? Parking lot talk.
Parking lot.
I
talk,
made
love it.
mention. I went and got some groceries for the market, some things.
Okay.
We've got 2 private events this weekend.
Yeah.
Jenny Robin, looking incredibly forward to hosting you tomorrow night
Yeah, heck
for a
yeah.
private event.
Mhm.
And then we are bar trailering at Jared Johnson's Super Bowl party. That's not an invitation for anybody on here to
No.
go. Sorry.
Got to be invited by Jared himself.
Correct.
Which good luck getting
Not-
him to answer a text.
Yeah, not this Jared. The other
Never.
Jared, the talented, good-looking Jared. Not this one.
That's not
Okay.
him either.
That's true. Just try to make our members feel
Mhm,
important. You know what I mean? So, but on the way into the market to work this morning, I stopped at HEB and I made a comment that, dude, early morning HEB runs are the best. And do you know why for me is because you don't battle old people inside. That is true. But it's more so you get your choice of parking spot. So my question to you, Josh,
Mm-hmm.
is when you're going to any scenario,
Okay.
right? Restaurant, grocery store,
Okay.
athletic event, where is the choice parking spot that you're looking for? And are you willing to drive around and
Oh,
wait to
Okay.
get it?
Okay.
Okay.
Stop
2
pointing.
part. Sorry. Josh doesn't. Yeah, that's my bad.
Saying,
That's
now
my bad.
face is gonna get red.
Dude.
That's like me touching Jared's
Yeah, it's 100%. Woo. Sorry, boys. Sorry,
Um,
everybody at home.
So Generally speaking,
Okay.
I really don't care. Like the first one I see is the one I'm going to park into. Like if I walk a while and I'm like, I'm young and healthy-ish, I can stand a walk. It's
You're young, are you?
youngish
That's-
in
that's what we're-
comparison to like an octogenarian? I'm freaking really young.
Octogenarian.
Yeah,
Is that
means
the thing with
that means
eight-
an 80-year
Wow,
old?
yeah, yeah.
I don't know
got
if you
I got
definitely didn't know
Octo.
that.
I was thinking, dude, underwater, like the thing with 8 legs that changes color. You
Why do-
you do change color.
Can octopi drive?
Yeah,
That is the
apparently.
conjugation for octopi, by the way.
Wow.
Octopus, octopi. So generally, don't care.
Okay.
If I'm going to HEB and I know I'm going to get a crap ton of groceries, I will park by a cart return. It doesn't matter how far away from the door it is, where it's at, which side. I do have my normal routine. I pull in next to the gas pumps, go left, turn right on the first
Yep.
first one because it's front end parking. Nothing there. I'll turn around and come back this way. But there are cart returns here and then to that side and one over there. So I'm officially a 45 almost year old dad. I care about the cart return. Okay. But like if I'm going to Lowe's or Home
Yep.
Depot, because they have an entrance on the sides and an exit in the middle,
Correct.
I'll park close to the exit and I'll walk over in the entrance because I know I'm going to be coming out with whatever I buy and I need
Yeah.
to be close. So it's all about convenience in terms of what you have with you at the time. So that's the thought process I have.
Okay. Mine is a little bit different. So
You just want the closest spot to the
no,
door.
no.
Okay.
No,
all
no.
right.
I'm also an octopus. Whatever it is you said that made you sound fancy, whatever. I'm almost 40 times 2. It's fine.
I don't think he's going to surprise me with stuff he
No.
says
And then
because I've heard all the shit come out of his mouth.
Seriously,
And
whose
then
bingo
octopus.
card had octogenarian on it
Listen,
today? Okay,
listen.
nobody.
If it did, you are
No,
the big winner. Congratulations.
Nobody. So at HEB this morning, where there is a plethora, toilet paper word of the day stuff, a plethora of
Toilet paper?
Yeah.
Word of the day.
there's word of the day toilet paper. Amazon it. Trust me.
And now we're going
Change
to
your
have to
life.
have it at Commonwealth.
Yeah, we will. On my toilet paper holder.
On your toilet
Yeah.
paper holder that we
You-
can't show you,
Nope. You have to come in and see it. It's upstairs in the speakeasy.
which means you have to be a member
You do to get
So-
up there and see my toilet paper holder.
or a direct guest of a member. Okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Anyways,
We digress.
so I had a plethora to choose from this morning. I do like the closest one. Don't get me wrong, but at the HEB here in Belton, there is one main road in off of 317.
Yep.
Okay, one main road. So I've never had this option before. I want to park where it makes it very easy to get out. So as I reverse and then pull forward, I'm already going to the exit.
Okay. All right.
So it's that lane closest to the cart return. And the
Okay.
cart return is not the front row Joe,
No.
right? There's
Mm-mm.
handicap, and then the front row,
Yep.
and then
Cart
2 more
return.
spaces, then cart return.
So you're worried about quick exit
Correct?
and cart return.
Correct.
Okay.
I also do not like people that just leave their, I used to call, excuse me, boy, the Batanga gets
Wow.
on top of, yeah.
Wow. Get off of him, Topanga. Sorry, Christy. Shout out to Christy.
What? Boy Meets World. That's what that was from. Yeah, Boy Meets World.
Yes.
What a great show.
And then they did a remix like Girl Meets World where it was
Yep.
like the kids of, but it was the
Yeah.
girl's point of view.
Let's get back to
back to the parking spaces. So that's where I would normally go because I do not like people who also don't take the time and effort just to return their cart either
Dude.
to the return or to the front of the store.
Like seriously, how lazy and worthless of a human being are you
Right.
that you're gonna leave your cart like in the parking spot next to you?
Yeah.
Or like prop it up like somewhere.
Yep.
Worthless. Don't do that shit. Put it up.
Yep.
It's easy. It's
It's-
right by you.
It's real easy. Because if you're going to do that kind of stuff there,
what else?
I don't know that I
Yeah.
trust you to do
What else
much
you
of
gonna
anything
Right.
else, right?
I will tell you though, the Specs and Temple, which is by the Target, right?
Yep, that's
Target
right.
used to be Cavender's, now it's something else.
Mhm.
And then there's a Hobby Lobby
It's
or
Boot Barn.
something.
I just went
Yeah,
there.
Boot Barn, Hobby Lobby, and then Specs. They don't have a cart return.
No, they don't.
Which don't ask me why I was in Specs and needed a cart. I'm opening a bar, bro. Come on. But you got to take it all the way back in.
You do.
But hey, drop your multiple cases of liquor off in your car, lock it, walk it back in, and then walk back out. You probably need the exercise, okay?
Yeah.
So I don't know who needs to hear this. Walk your cart back in, okay?
Yep.
You're welcome.
Here's the only part about the HEB parking lot that I didn't like is I drive a pickup, and it is a rule that if you're over 25 years old and drive a pickup, you have to back your truck into the parking space.
Well, but it's hard at HEB because
they're
the angled
diagonal.
spots.
Exactly.
So you're supposed to pull straight in.
And you're going
out
against
and then
traffic
continue.
because most lanes are one way.
Right.
Correct.
So if they are flat spots, 100%
Yep.
yes, you back in.
Correct.
If they're angled, that gets a little sketchy.
So we will tag with a special sticker trucks at Commonwealth that don't back into spots. It's going to be right in front of your driver window, right there.
That's
a
a
big
great
Commonwealth
idea,
sticker. Yeah,
actually. Yeah.
we're going to do that.
Yeah.
So,
Hey, let your wife park for you next time.
oh my wife doesn't get to drive my truck.
Well, she also could probably back in better than that guy who doesn't back in.
Oh,
So,
100%.
no
Hey,
excuse.
Yeah, you want to test the marriage? Hey, try backing a trailer to pick up a boat or backing into a parking space.
We have a great story about when I almost sank our first boat and Carrie had to back the trailer.
I'm not
down.
covering up the new hair.
Who said that? Oh.
Chris's wife. She's
Yeah,
just trying
and
to start shit. Thinking
she is.
you think I'm embarrassed of anything?
I mean, even of things that he maybe should be, he's
Yeah,
not.
I'm not.
Not at all.
It's true.
Good luck.
It just happens.
Mm-hmm.
So you remember that video game Street Fighter?
Yes.
I feel like I look like the Russian dude, the big burly dude that's swole.
Ooh,
Remember that guy?
yes.
But
What
he had a
was his
mohawk
name?
and a beard,
Yeah.
From the neck up.
and
Yep.
he had chest hair shaved into like a lightning bolt.
Yes.
Yeah,
What was his name?
I don't know, but he was awesome.
Shit. What was his name?
Yeah, somebody's gonna
I'm
have to
not gonna
Google it.
remember.
Hey, somebody Google Street
Call
Fighter
it,
Russian guy.
Yeah.
No,
missed the
Brandy.
giveaway.
All you have to do is drop Weller in the comments. Hashtag Weller. We have 17 entries. It doesn't count them twice, so you only have to
Which
do it once.
We have 25 people live watching. So if you're
What
live
are they
watching,
waiting for?
Put hashtag Weller in the comments.
Hashtag
This is
There
an
it is.
allocated bottle.
Josh,
okay?
go to drink cam.
This is a huge deal.
There we go. Dude, get your nutsack out of the way. There we go.
Oh,
Drink
sorry.
cam. There we go. That's him.
That's the dude. That's
So put that under drink
put that
cam.
on drink cam.
That's the guy. That's
It's an uncanny resemblance.
I
Even-
make-
From
he's
the
even
neck
got
up.
he's
From
even
the
got
neck
the
up.
beard up there. He's got the
100%.
super hairy chest.
100. Well,
That's you,
Yeah.
bro.
I make that same face too when I'm taking a shit.
Oh,
Sorry.
wow.
Sorry.
Wow.
That was too far.
Back to the Weller bottle.
Wes says I'd feel bad if I won again. Let someone else enjoy the nectar.
I don't know what he's meaning with hashtag enjoy the nectar.
Yeah. And
But-
by the way, Wes, who doesn't like to win all the time?
Right. Come on.
Man,
All right,
Wes,
I'm gonna
I
go put this
expected
bottle-
more from you. Okay,
Still
we've
just
got
doing it.
2 minutes.
Okay.
Is that it? I don't know that that's enough time for emoji talk. Because there are lots of emojis I send that now I don't know that I should be
This
sending
is
them.
the problem, though. If we do the giveaway now and do emoji talk after, we're gonna lose like 22
I
of the
agree.
27 people watching.
I agree because they're all
Dude, we're
at
at
least our age.
27 live viewers right
Yep.
now.
Because it's the
This is
Weller.
amazing.
And
It
by
is.
the way, Carrie wants to give away Prosecco, not Weller. Well, I can only do one drawing at a time. So next week, we'll give away Prosecco.
but not
Okay.
like a normal bottle. It needs to be like a bougie, like fancy
Bougie
Bougie
bottle.
bouge bottle.
Yeah.
And only if Carrie, not the whole time, but jumps on to the watch us
Deal.
drink. Okay.
Deal.
Sandgriff.
Okay.
Zangriff. Yeah. Okay, that was his name.
Yes,
Zangriff
Danny,
was Street
the
Fighter guy,
shit emoji still means shit, I think.
I think.
Yeah.
Let's do an abbreviated emoji talk.
Okay, abbreviated
So,
emoji. We all know what an
This-
eggplant
this
is.
is. How it came, yes. This is how it came about. We're sitting in the living room the other
Okay.
night, last night, and we've got our 17-year-old daughter, Kate, our 15-year-old daughter, Elle, Carrie, and I. Josie was taking a bath or something.
Okay.
So Kate goes, hey, I got this text, how should I respond? And I was like, oh, you should say, this. But I was like, let them know you're kidding. Like, do like a winky face or something.
Yep.
And both the girls immediately were like, oh, daddy, no. Oh. I'm like, what?
By the way, they do really talk like that.
Dada,
Dada.
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 Oh,
That's
I'm
cringe.
like, why? And they're like, the winky face means like you want to get in their pants.
Okay, I am straight talk. I'm
This was
finding
kind of a
this
funny
out.
look.
I'm finding this out right now for the first time. So, all of you who are on here right now,
Who have gotten winky faces from Jared?
that is not what
That
I
was
meant.
not his intent.
No,
Not
no,
his intent.
no, because I send him in emails. It's semicolon
Yes,
parentheses.
Because for our age group, a winky face is
Yes,
like, hey, I'm
like,
joking.
no,
It's
yeah, ha, ha, ha,
lighthearted or
it's
whatever.
fun.
Apparently, for the kids of these days, we are now old
Dude.
people.
Carrie just sent you a winky face. You gotta go. You gotta go.
I
Ver-
accept.
And verbal contracts are binding in the state of
There we
Texas.
go. Shout out to Verbal Contracts. Winky face, babe. I love you.
Woo! Josh is allegedly gonna winky
Woo.
face today.
Let's go.
Man, it just
Uh,
turned into a good day
so-
for you.
Then that turned into a moment where I was like, I am now
Uh-oh.
fearful
Yeah. Of what?
to send
Any
any
emoji.
emojis in any text because what if I'm unknowingly telling people's grandmas, hey, I want to hook up? Like,
Right.
I don't even do. I don't text a lot of
Weird.
grandmas,
Yeah,
but
seriously,
if
why
I
are you
did,
texting grandmas?
and they probably wouldn't know. But what if they did?
What if you went over there with your nutsack?
Okay, they would probably enjoy them.
Yep.
'cause
They
they're
are
delicious.
sweet.
They're
Yes, They're
delicious.
fantastic.
So things to be nervous about. You didn't already have enough worries in your brain. Worry about
It's
emojis.
emoji talk now.
Because
Okay.
apparently, winky face just became
Wiener
wiener
face.
okay, Danny.
Yeah.
Like you even have a phone that has emojis on it.
Exactly, dude.
Like,
Go back to
put away
playing
your flip
Snake.
phone, okay,
Yes.
on your Snake.
Yep.
It's weird.
Well, it's fine. We've had like 5 batangas.
Yeah, it's great.
Okay, well, I guess we have to draw.
We
Okay.
just hit
30?
30 live
Dude.
viewers.
See,
30.
to Josh
30.
and I, this means that you want us to continue to Carrie and
No,
Christy.
we all know it's about the
Yeah,
Weller.
it is about the
And my
Weller.
wife is watching
Okay.
with a class full of kids.
This is amazing. Dude,
Did
are
you
we in a
see that?
classroom right now? Are we in a classroom right now? Because that would be
I just
awesome.
I just started sweating a lot.
no.
I apologize to all the youth of today who saw me talk about winky faces.
Yeah. And if
Right.
you know a winky face, it was not at you.
Nope. Sorry.
Although I'm gonna winky face everybody in the
I was
comments.
say, do you even know how to do that?
Does it change it for you?
No.
Damn it! Look, my own comment.
His own comment.
That is
not even the emoji.
that is analog winky face, which means you got to work for it.
Okay.
Got to do some
Okay.
things.
I cannot.
Love
approve
you
of
too,
the,
Danny. Get the band back together.
semicolon and the close parenthesis.
Yeah.
You
All
gotta
right.
have an
So
actual
we're
emoji.
gonna draw.
Okay.
So drop Weller in the comments right now.
All right.
Drop Weller in the comments. We're gonna draw. This is your last chance. If you've done it once, then that's it. You don't need any more. Okay.
Oh, I don't know why. Put Carrie's comment up there. I think that's a little too personal to tell about Amy. I'm sorry, it's irregular.
Jeez,
but
sorry, it's your
I hope you
time.
can see a doctor and get
Let's-
that figured out.
Yeah, gosh. I think they make things for that.
God, that's weird.
That's not even a talk we're having.
Jason
right now.
Wolf, you old ass. It
Hashtag
is
Weller, Jason.
Hashtag Weller.
Or for you, it's pound sign.
pound sign.
Pound sign.
Act like you're giving somebody your number.
Correct. Pound sign Weller.
and then Weller.
Okay,
okay.
we're drawing.
And we're all. Hey, wait. Let Jason do it right.
Jason,
'cause
do
he
it.
meant to do it. He intended to do it.
Seriously, it won't count. We use an
But you
automated
have to-
system.
Yep. You have to do hashtag pound sign Weller.
Yep.
Like that.
26 draw.
There we
There it
go,
is.
Jason. I'm proud of you.
27. So it counted, Jason.
Okay. All right.
I guess we're ready to draw.
Jeff Libby, if you do it again, it doesn't mean you get an extra vote. Okay. now, now Brandy's mad at me because we told Wolf how to get into the. Okay. Here we go.
Show
All right.
us the wheel.
Show us. I wish we could. Could we do? Let's do
It's-
Chris Cam.
Oh, Chris Cam.
Do Chris Cam.
You ready?
I can't see it.
Okay, but it's gonna do a fun thing.
But are they seeing
we go.
Chris Cam or are they seeing you?
No, they're seeing you.
Okay. All
Okay.
right. Sweet.
So look at all the infinite
That
cams.
hurts my head so much.
Oh, I don't know what Michael's comment just meant, so I'm not gonna do that.
Nope.
Okay.
Is
Okay, here we go, everybody. Weller, we've got 27 entries. We're gonna draw, just so you know.
Okay.
Here we go. It lands on who it lands on. It better not be Wes
Oh, I saw
Kukulski
Wes
again.
again.
Oh!
There's no way.
No,
Hey, listen.
no, we're
Listen,
drawing again. We're drawing
yeah, I
again.
think Wes. We love you, but not 2 weeks in a row.
No,
He's probably got some weird voodoo thing.
that's what his wife says too. Oh, sorry. Jason
No
Wolf!
way.
That is live and in charge.
Okay.
Right
all
there.
That's it.
Oh,
I'm
damn.
really glad that we actually showed people how
Yes.
to work.
Wow.
Where's the there it is.
Wow.
Because they would never believe that we drew Wes. Damn you. Listen, you got a great bottle last week.
You
okay?
did.
And I hope you haven't drank it all by now. So you're still in good shape.
Oh, man.
Dude,
Yeah.
that was awesome. I'm sorry.
Rigged,
Jeff.
okay.
I don't know how to say your last name, but
Let's-
I'm sorry.
Zulsdorf.
And now
Is that it?
Brandy
Zulsdorf?
Libby's gonna have a vendetta against me because she was mad I told Jason how to enter. I know.
And he's
But
the one who
what
won.
does that emoji mean that she put on there?
Oh, damn.
There you-
Hey, what is. Oh, Jeff just sent it too. Does crying face emoji mean something weird? I
I don't
feel like
know.
it could mean something. Uh
We could go a lot of ways with this.
I know what those emojis mean.
Uh-oh. All right, Jeff, I'm going to need you to do some damage
Hey,
control with your wife.
Wes
before
is going to
she comes
take
up
a
here,
nut
okay?
sack as a prize.
There you go.
Second hand.
Wes, congratulations. You get a whole sack
Yep.
of Chef's nuts.
Yep, there you go.
You're
One
gonna
full
enjoy them.
full nut sack.
You're going to enjoy them a
It's
lot. It's free.
Fantastic.
Swing by.
Man. Hey,
Oh.
I think we say this all the time after we get to the close of this thing.
Yeah.
Best watch us drink ever.
We had the highest viewership
Yep.
by a lot. We had
Live
the
viewers.
best giveaway.
Best
We
giveaway.
talked about Chef's nuts like 13
Yep.
times.
Yep. And Wes loves them. He
Okay.
loves him some nut sacks. Hey, Wes, if we offer them in the restaurant, would you take them out to the big deck?
Would you enjoy?
Would you winky face somebody?
Okay.
I don't know what. There's none of that allowed
Yeah.
in the restaurant. Anymore.
What's the winky face for? Never mind.
No,
Nope.
let's not.
See how that
Yes,
stopped?
got
Okay?
it.
Okay.
Got
All right. You know what?
We should end it. Let's.
An hour and
Clean
6
cut.
minutes.
It's
That
fine.
okay.
Yeah, people are falling off.
Our apologies.
Are you only tuning in because we're giving shit away? Is that what it is? Because I'm
Yes.
fine. I'm fine with that.
Yeah,
I'm great
I
with that.
accept your viewership.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I am fine with that.
All right.
We're not the only ones. Josh, on behalf of all of us here at Commonwealth, let's go to Chris Cam. Chris Cam. On behalf of Commonwealth, Chris, take us home. You know the toast.
Hey, it's for the good of the people.
Cheers.
Let's go. For the
Hey,
good of the
hey,